We back again.
Yeah.
Truth and Tron podcast, episode 10. I go by the name of Tron Page.
I go by the name of Truth.
You already know what it is. We in the building, Hipster Radio.
Live and direct.
Yes, sir.
How was your week and your weekend?
I did overtime at work. I didn't do shit. I'm tired of slaving, man.
Shit, man. I'm tired of slaving, bruh. I done worked hard. The check's not adding up to it. Shit not looking good, man.
The hours is not adding up to my pay.
They ain't looking good, brother.
Before I even get the money in my hand, it's going back out.
Damn.
Con Ed.
I gotta figure some shit out, bruh. I gotta figure it out, man. Damn.
I'm about to hit the block again. What are you talking about?
I was thinking about being a pimp. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to degrade any woman. And that's the only reason why I didn't make the decision. But I feel like I could be a good pimp. Like, I feel like I can be real good at it. But
I could be your mother, your father, your everything. Goldie vibes.
talk my shit, keep them broke, so that they always depend on me.
What if one of your bitches get pregnant?
I already got
possible.
I already got through. Now I'm strapping up, bro. I got
No. I'm talking about.
Cause you know how pimps be smashing their hoes. So I thought you meant I would smash one of my hoes and she got pregnant.
You smash one of your hoes?
That's what they do. The pimps smash their hoes. You gotta make them love you. You gotta keep them bonded with you. But what you talking about? Like if they get pregnant by somebody else?
Yeah.
You know what pimps do?
You gotta slap them upside the head.
Fuck wrong with you, girl? Fuck wrong with you? Getting pregnant, fucking up my money.
Yeah.
It's a chop shop right now before I do it for you. Now, I'm sorry. I never wanted to degrade any women. I won't pimp. I did think about it. I won't lie. I did think about it. Like, I can get some type of girl that's vulnerable and then get some money because
Nigga said vulnerable.
Because my job is not paying well. I got all these children. The mothers, I got all different mothers. They asking for their bread. I almost canceled Christmas. Now
Christmas coming up.
I canceled Christmas a little bit. I got some stuff on credit. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff on credit.
I got shit on layaway right now.
Shit on credit right now. I gotta pay that shit back. You know what I'm saying? So Christmas is like it's basically canceled.
Big facts.
It's basically like the kids is getting one gift each, like one gift. Not getting nothing else. Not your Christmas tree.
Faith, you getting milk.
Your Faith, she liable to not have nothing. She don't understand Christmas right now. She gonna have to. She gonna have to just settle for her Pampers. She already got Christmas. Like, I gotta keep reining up on Pampers. You can't forget daycare. That shit bread. Get me? Like, there's no Christmas for Faith. There's no Christmas for her.
So
Honestly, getting one gift.
You got Honesty and you got Jordan.
Jordan getting one gift. I got it on credit. So I gotta pay it back. That's how bad Christmas was this year. So hopefully, Truth and Tron podcast will make us rich soon.
Niggas gotta start monetizing me.
Real talk, man. Like, if y'all have not subscribed yet, please subscribe.
They can't see you.
Please, if y'all have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. We really need your help. We not doing well right now. We struggling.
Yo.
So we can get some money. So next Christmas could be lit. I guarantee you, I shake on it, bro. Next Christmas is lit. Next Christmas is lit. I need some time off. Like, just please excuse me this Christmas. Family members, I'm sorry you're not getting anything. You're just getting Merry Christmas.
Christmas is canceled, bro.
A hug, and I love you. Because I really do love y'all, and I really wish I was able to get
I really don't
something.
be buying none of my family members nothing for Christmas.
Did you get your mom? Like, you get her something?
No, got enough.
So what you tell her?
She get a text, Merry Christmas, Mom. The only people that get something from me is my kids. After that, I'm pop, nigga.
Word.
Christmas
Yo.
is canceled,
I'm
bro.
gonna keep it 100. Like, shit been so crazy. Yo, I got bad threads right now. Like, I'm not used to having bad threads. Like, you looking good right now. You got your nice little Meek Mill vibe, French Montana, Coke Boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got the Coke Boy vibe.
Yeah, this nigga's
They got a Love, Peace, and Light shirt on that I got from Foreman Mill. The shit is alright though. My shirt is alright. But people see me with this. I can't even like. I don't want to take no pictures in this shit. I'm on camera, but I don't really want to take pictures in this shit. Like, I already got like so many pictures with this shirt on, bro. I done remixed outfits all year.
Yeah.
Remix.
Yeah.
Diddy gotta fuck with me because I remix shit real good, bro.
Yes.
You looking real spiffy right now. I must
I
admit, like,
appreciate
look
it.
spiffy right
I
now.
appreciate it, bro.
That's a fact. So yeah, but Christmas is definitely canceled for me, man. I don't know.
Fact,
So I just want to apologize in advance to anybody who
man.
is like really looking forward to having a gift. Baby mamas just hit me up today. They telling me the same shit. They like, yo, I don't know what I'm trying to do. What I'm gonna do? Yo, you came through in the clutch. I'm like, nah, credit came through in the clutch. It was credit that did it. It wasn't me. Credit held it down.
Yeah, nigga 5 is looking at him.
Shit
This
crazy.
is crazy. At least he being real.
Nah,
though.
but this is what this
You
is
gotta
about, man.
respect this, man.
Truth and Tron, truth, like that's my name. Like I live by it, I stand by it.
Yo.
Like you know, but that was your week, right? Your week was cool. It was regular. My week was down. So we're gonna get into Meek Mill just dropped the visual to the intro record. We love the intro record, but how do you feel about the actual visual?
Dude, I felt it was fire.
It was,
I like that shit.
Yeah, I like it too.
It fit the record.
It was cinematic.
It was guerrilla style, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like you can't do too much with an intro record. It's like shoot the shit guerrilla style, get it over with, and just keep it pushing. If he would have tried to do anything extra with it, I would have probably like felt like it would have fit.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
What's the guy 2 time? He got the label 2 times.
Who's
Punch you
that?
on your face, little homie, and knock the teeth out.
Oh, Casanova.
He was doing too much in the video, bro.
That's cause he's just an extra nigga, bro.
Nah,
He's
you
just
ain't-
extra.
You ain't gotta do that, bro. Like, relax.
That's that Brooklyn shit though.
Relax. This nigga did some lean shit. He was dancing. This nigga is growling. Like, bro. I was looking at the video like, nah, they should have had.
Yeah.
Everybody else had this posture, this movement, like, yeah, I'm that guy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
He had to be the extra.
he had to be the
bro.
only one just wilding, like. I
Yeah,
don't know,
he's
it-
like that. That's his character. Like he's just extra, bro.
Yeah, man. So yeah, the video's cool. We give Meek Mill a 5-star
Yeah, I like
for the content he been producing so far, and I'm definitely down for that, yo. Yo, my question, bro. Depression, man. What makes you depressed, Tron? Like, I want to know, like, cause you always smiling and shit all the time. I really like all my years. I never seen you really stressed out. Like, have you ever been like stressed out and depressed? And if so, what was it that made you that way? Cause everybody know Tron stays smiling. Like, I never. Every time I see "What's goody, my guy," that voice, he's smiling and shit.
No, like if like something like tragic happened to a family member, like my mom's or like when my pops died, I was fucking depressed. You know that happened in 2008. I was super depressed when my pops died. I ain't really want to speak to nobody for like a good couple months. Shit like that. When
Like, it gotta be tragic. It can't be like some shit like, say, like the bill due and you can't get it.
Yeah.
You can't-
I don't know, like that shit.
you like-
I can always find a way, like.
Yeah,
But like,
help me find a way, Tron, please. Okay, we talk about that offline, man. Help me find
But
a way.
other than that, like if I go a couple days without sex, that shit,
Right?
yeah, bro.
You be stressed out, like how you be acting?
Yeah,
You be like on some holding your head type shit.
I
Like,
don't want to speak to nobody at work. I be in my bag, like yo, don't say nothing to me, like that ass. That's my relief right there. I don't smoke. I hardly drink, so when I bust a nut, that's like my relief. Nigga, like that ass. Like,
so like, why you just can't masturbate then? Like, why you just like?
it's not the same.
Ain't the same.
Yeah,
Ain't the same
that
sandwich.
shit get you frustrated. Like,
Ain't the same
Ain't
sandwich.
the same sandwich, bro.
Yo, so do you ever though, like, do you ever masturbate though? Like, is there a time that you do it, or is just like I never do it, like, cause it's not the same, so I never do it?
I do it. I do it all the time, but it's just that you need that feeling, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it is a
it's
difference.
a difference. Like, you get tired of putting in that work with the, Pamela. Sometimes Pamela, she get a little too rough on you, bro. And you be like, yo, listen, I can't do this shit. I gotta get some real action, my nigga.
Like when you do watch like porn, like what type of shit you search? Like what do Tron search in the search engine on whatever site? First and foremost, what site you go to?
X videos.
X videos.
That's the go-to site.
And what do you search?
Head.
You just said head?
Ebony head, nigga. Ebony head. I put ebony great head.
Ebony great. I gotta put first and foremost. I gotta put ebony before
everything. I don't want to see no other women. Yeah. I want to see my queens.
Nah, don't you hate when you put ebony, right?
And they
but it show like an interracial because the person is ebony.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It might be the ebony girl, but the guy's like Caucasian or something.
And then, X videos, y'all be wilding with the captions though. They be wildin', they be like
horny mom, need it right now, text horny mom right now.
They be like cousin fuck sister, like what the fuck?
Now that's the fantasy porn. That's a new genre within porn now. Like, I don't know if you noticed, like they call it fantasy porn. Wow. So that's what they be like, mother fuck son, begging son and some shit, like they always do that.
That shit is crazy.
It's crazy though. It's that crazy. Like for me, I can't even like get into those.
Yeah,
when I see the title like that. When I see the title, I can't do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
that, bro.
But like my favorite shit to sin, I be putting like, cause me like I'm real ratchet with it. Mm-hmm. So I put like ebony car head. I gotta put car in it. Like they gotta be in the whip. They gotta be in the whip. I put ebony car head. I put all different type of shit like that. Like
like it always consists of head though. Whenever I look at like, porn though.
Do you ever start off with the home page though, like first, and then you say, alright, it's not on the home page?
First off, it take me dumb long to find a video. Yeah. It take me like fucking 40 minutes just to find one fucking video that I really, really like.
In 10 minutes to finish a job.
Yeah, like I'll be like,
niggas doing
more searching than actually getting the work done. Like
my site to go to was Pornhub. I do Pornhub. That's the site I go to.
I like seeing the regular bitches get it.
It gotta be amateur.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't watch like the professional shit.
Because when you put in ebony gray head, the amateurs pop up. And I love that. Like,
I like the amateur because it's more realistic. Like, it's like I can relate to that shit.
And I'm in my mind, I'm like,
that's me getting that, right? That's me doing that. Then sometimes I might resort to the actual.
That's in your head. Like, that could be me right now.
Yeah. Like, sometimes I might resort into like not the head shit. I just look at the actual intercourse. But the intercourse gotta be some shit. Like it gotta be like the caption gotta be like smashing my girl at the holiday party. So they gotta be in the room upstairs. There's a party going on downstairs. It gotta be some realistic shit.
You ever share porn with like a female you talk to? Like, damn, look at this right here. But this is crazy.
Yeah, but then like they never was interested. You know, they was always interested in different genres.
I just did that like yesterday. Like I saw a video that I liked. Right, it was two people. Like it was a girl and a dude eating a bitch pussy. Yeah. I had to share that with one of my females. I was like, yo, look at this. Like she was like, oh my God, that shit had my pussy so wet. Send me more when you get a chance, please, Tron. I said, no problem.
Please, Tron. I want but the females that I sent it to, or like watched it with, they like girl on girl, a lot of girl on girl action for some reason. Like, but they won't act on that type of shit. Like if you ask for they won't act on that.
They like acting all scary.
But it's just that you could tell like that's what they into. Like it stimulates them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like that's it. Let's get off this porn shit for a bit. Like,
okay.
Right. I want to know, right, Tron's catchphrase or line if you was selling candy on the train in NYC, like do the whole layout. Like I want to hear it, like from the greeting to the finish.
I can have any type of candy I want.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm going with the Skittles, the M&M peanuts, Rice Krispie treats, and I'm going with mad like fucking what's the shit? The gummy shits.
The gummy bears, I guess?
Yeah, I'm going with those, bro. So I'm just giving you the visual. Yeah. I got that.
You got that, alright.
I'm going on the motherfucking one line.
Alright, the one line. So that's the candy.
Get money line right there.
Alright, that one line. Let me hear
I'm getting on the train. How y'all doing today? I'm not selling candy for no football team.
Mm-hmm.
This is not for a basketball team. This shit for me, nigga.
Go ahead.
I got fruit snacks,
right?
M&M's, Skittles, all going for 50 cents. They gonna be like, whoa, why you selling it for 50 cents though? Cause nigga, I need to get these shits off, nigga. You feel me? Like I'm hustling, nigga.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
I like that.
50 cents. It might be kids on there. They want to be able to afford that shit.
Yeah.
Times is hard for New York City.
And the kids could probably pay for that themselves.
That's a fact.
But me, man, I'm
now,
so
if I'm not making a sale, I'm coming at y'all neck. I'll be like, y'all been at work all day and y'all ain't got 50 cents or $1? What y'all working for?
He said, get a little nigga some snacks. He asking for them. Cause the kids that be asking for that shit. The parents be like, come with you, get home. You
don't got $1? I'm coming at niggas.
Word. That's a fact. Nah.
I bet you everybody in the train gonna reach for that.
I'm gonna start cutting ass. I just start cutting ass. I think if they start cutting people ass, like instead of just coming at them, like listen, man, just cutting ass with some comedy shit.
Niggas gonna buy
laughing. They open up the vibe on the cart.
Big
you know what I'm saying? For me, I'm gonna come on there. I think I'm gonna take the M&M peanuts, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take the Pringles.
You can't.
The Pringles.
You can't go wrong.
Right. Fruit snacks.
Big facts.
And switch the game up, man. we gonna instead of being canned, we gonna get the canned soda, the Sprite. Cause you know they got the $1.50 for the 6 at one of them little.
You try to double.
Yeah. So like I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna sell the canned sodas for 50 cents.
Mm-hmm.
So I never seen a person on the train. They always give you these candies. So they don't give you no bev.
So what you gonna do? How you gonna come into the train?
I'm gonna be like, yeah. What's going on, y'all, man? This is your boy, the Candy Man. They call me Truth on the street, but to y'all call me the Candy Man. I got M&M peanuts. I got fruit snacks. I got Pringles. But listen, y'all, I'm gonna kill a game with this one. I got a bev for y'all. Y'all gonna need some beverages to wash that down.
That's a fact.
I got the Sprite in the can. Yeah, I just gotta give niggas that. She said, yeah, I got the can. They gonna be fucking with me, like happy, like, oh, this nigga lit. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm not selling this for no basketball team, none of that. Word. Yo, I'm on child support, B. Real talk, man. My kids, they need. I'm trying to get fly all year, like. I need some help, and all it takes is 50 cents for the can and the $1 for the snacks. Like, what y'all gonna do? Like, what's up?
Yeah.
No, I stole that swag from what's that dude from Martin?
Oh, your man.
Yeah, I stole it.
It's not Brumman. It's Brumman.
Not Brumman. It's the one that
have. 15 G's, chief.
Yeah, that dude, he hustling.
Hustle man.
Hustle man. Yeah. He hustles, and his swag with to persuade you.
He got charisma.
Yeah, and I think that the NYC Candy Man, if they have that charisma and that swag.
So you coming on your shit with the car?
I'm coming on my shit with the car. I probably had this. I'm gonna come on there with some different shit. I'm gonna have like the little dolly shit that you can pull, like, you know what I'm saying, like
fresh direct
type shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like, or like the wagon like the kids be having, just some different shit. Like, you gotta come on there different. I might have a mask on, bro. Like just a different look. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna come on there with a cape on. Like, I'm gonna come on there with a cape. You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga wise, like, you gotta get together. Now, if I'm gonna come on there with a cape, bro, like the costume, like, I probably gotta just have the, like, every time you see me, I'm gonna have a different costume on, like,
fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not coming on there with, like, just the regular, just my jeans and stuff.
That's gonna make the sales.
It's gonna make the sales go, because you gotta be, like, you gotta market yourself, like, promote yourself, like, you gotta be, like, you know, like.
That's a fact.
But what you think about the musicians though? Like, how you feel about them when you riding on the train? Like,
some of them be wasting their time, but they don't be sounding too good. Like, like I don't be.
What's your favorite type of performer? Like, you know, you got the singers, you got the drummers that be on there.
I like the.
You got the poets.
I like the niggas that be getting light on the train.
You like them, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Are you one of those people that be acting like?
I always give them my money when they get like.
I'm one of those people that be like, cause most of the time I don't be want to give them my bread until I can't lie, cause I might not have it, or I might just be on my last. Like, damn, I can't do it, but they good. So I just be I'm the type of person that be acting like I'm not paying attention, but I'm like, it's super good. I'm one of the, I be got the recording my eye. I be like, they do some shit. They do shit.
They be doing some shit. They be doing a spin around on the porch. Like, how you do that?
I be like this though. I'm this type of person. I be cocky like. I be that cocky. They be fire though. But I be on there like.
Acting like you.
Nice though. Damn, I want to get this nigga somewhere. I ain't got it like that right now. Shit. Hey, yo, them niggas be nice though. Those are my favorite performers too. I hate the drummers. I ain't gonna lie. I hate them. They blow my.
It's just a bunch of noise.
I hate the drummers. I do like some of the poets that come on the train.
Yeah, they be alright.
They be okay.
You ever see the old school dudes that be coming on?
Oh, they nice. Yo, I know everybody.
I ain't got time to this.
Yo, you're not talking about the groups that be singing the doo-wops. Nah, they fire. You saw them out
there? Nah, they fire, but it be like this one dude. Yeah. He be coming on the C chain like, and he come on there, he sing his little old school shit. That shit.
There's some nigga that been around the D train for mad years since I was a little kid. He say this, he got the same routine. It's like I'm broke. It ain't a joke. Hey, remember that nigga? Know that he on the D train. Like, every time he come in there, I sing it with him. Like, I know the joint.
Yeah,
like,
I remember that shit, bro.
So I ain't got no bread. I ain't got no money. I'm broke. Then he do his little routine. I'm like, yo, I like him. But the doo-wop people, like the OJ type niggas that be on there, it's like four of them. They old. They old. Yo, and they so dope. Like, they perfect harmony. Like, they had to be a group back in the days. Like, they had to be. Like, they be doing the shoots and all that. They nice, bro. I had a video with them too, bro. If I find it, I'm gonna send it to you. But they dope.
To see that.
Like, you know, we was artists before. Like you never considered performing on the train. Yeah.
Nah, bro. I never did. I mean, like, at the end of the day, I don't see nothing wrong with it, cause that's promotion. Yeah. But it's like you gotta do it the right way. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in fact. I was thinking about doing a concert. There's one called, like, it's going to be called, like, the Underground or, like, the Tunnel.
That's fine.
It'll be, like, in one of those spaces, like, on 42nd or 34th Street. And I actually would tweet out or, like, put on Instagram, like, randomly, like, with a flyer that's made.
I'm going to
be here between this time and time, free concert, the Tunnel, fire. Pull up. And it's, like, have everybody just pull up. Like, it's free, just come meet me here, and then have it all set up and do a whole set.
That's fire.
I was thinking about doing some shit like that, like, so not on no train type shit, but it's like, you know, 42nd be having them big ass spaces where you can perform at. Yeah. Get like a little permit for that between
like,
time.
A banner,
like, you know what I'm saying, step repeat or something.
Do your shit right.
Get some media to come out there, like that'd be some fire shit. I think, I might have to still do that. Shit. Real talk. And if somebody take the idea, just give me credit.
Please do. Please.
Give me credit. Real talk. The Tunnel, bro. That joint, or the Underground concert.
You could have did that for your last mixtape.
Facts.
Tunnel Vision.
Oh yeah. See? That'd have been fire.
That'd have been dope.
See? So I've been thinking about shit like that, man. That'd be dope, man. Cause living in NYC, you see so much, bro. Especially when it comes to like performers and, you know, paying handlers.
Yeah,
like
niggas ain't scared, bro.
Yeah, they ain't scared to trap. They ain't scared to get that bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and we be looking at them motherfuckers like, what are they doing? But they get into that chicken, bro. Little do we know, they making bread, like. So we can't even fault a person for doing what they gotta do.
And they out there hustling it. They hustling. They get to that bread.
However you get into it, I will never judge a person. For real.
Yo, bro. I was on the ferry going to Staten Island today, bro.
Okay.
I felt it. Matter of fact, before I even went to got on the ferry, like my side was like, I think because I was running trying to get to the to the 3 o'clock boat, because I know the boat come at 3, so I'm like, I want to make sure I get there. And I guess I got 8 before I left, like light. So I thought I had a little cramp on the side, like. But I'm like, I'm paranoid. Every time I feel something, I get paranoid. I'm like, well, that's my liver. Like, what is it? Like, I just be getting paranoid, bro. Like, I'm just that type of person. I always get paranoid. So I'm like, so the shit kind of went away, whatever. Mm-hmm. So now I'm actually on the boat, and I'm sitting down, and I'm relaxing. Mm-hmm. I sent the text out. I put my phone away, and I'm just like closing my eyes a little bit. 'Cause I was tired. Like, I had my daughter like the day prior, like all day. Like, I let her mom relax. I'm like, I'm gonna just take over. Mm-hmm. So I was like tired and shit. So then I'm like, I feel a presence near me, bro. Like, I feel like a presence, like right on my side. Mind you, like I slept for like a couple seconds, like. So now I open my eyes, it's a nigga, like he white. He got a beard. He staring at me. Yeah. So I'm like, hold up, like. I started thinking about my side. I'm like, oh, did something happen? Now I'm going, like.
Nigga thought he saw Jesus.
Yeah, so the nigga comes to me and said, he's like, do you know about the Bible? I said, oh shit, it happened. I'm looking around, everybody look like they not paying attention to us. Like, so I'm looking around like, these niggas is real? Like did he freeze people or like maybe people don't see us? Like, he come to me and he looking at me with his eyes, like he just looking at me like this. I'm like, oh, he judging me right now? Like, oh. So now I'm kind of scared, but it's something to me say, yo, bro. Something to me say, yo, bro. Because I was scared because like my beliefs is different these days. So I'm like, oh, this nigga really came? Oh, and I don't believe him right now? Like, oh. I was like, it's a rap, bro. I picked the wrong time to not believe him. Like, cause I believe God, but like I don't believe
it was over. Yeah,
I'm like, yo, it's over. So he's like, man, I sit down. I'm like, sure, but then now I got a peace over me, cause now I'm over here thinking like, oh, it's time to just relax. I got mad shit going on. Like I told you, bills and all that. I'm like, all right, fuck it, just let it go, bro. Chill, like shit about to get easier right now. Chill. So he sat down and we talking. And he like, yo. He like, did you ever read the Bible? I'm like, yeah, I read the Bible before. And he like, yo, do you believe it? I'm like, yo, I believe that some of the context and some of the things in there, is helpful. You know.
I'm like, got me crying.
I'm like, but I don't believe like, I don't believe that all those events really happened though. Like, I said, like, I read the book of Genesis. I don't think a man was really like, created and they took his rib and they put in some dirt and they blew in it and they made it. I don't believe that. Like, I said, yo, I think that story is just about duality. Because if you look around it, the woman, Eve, she ate the apple and then she was exposed to good and bad. Like, she was aware, like she woke up. Like, people need to wake up these days anyway. Like, what's wrong with waking up and being exposed to knowing good, bad, sin in the world? What's wrong with that? So I'm like, that basically showed Eve that there's good, there's bad. That's all I got from it. I really got from it. You got the serpent that came and told you like, oh, this is evil in the world.
That's the reason why females get their period.
But listen, bro, like, all that shit is just like creation to me, like personally. Like, I just feel like that talks about duality, like, because, for example, like the beginning it was a man, right? It was a man. They said he created a man, but he needed a companion, a woman. So that's duality, that's man, woman. That's duality right there.
They said Eve wasn't the first woman on the earth.
See, I would believe that too. But then you got to think about this shit.
Do you believe that the woman is God?
No. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I believe that the women have great significance, but I don't believe that she's God.
Do you believe women can have kids without the man?
No, how can she? I mean, I know that in the Bible that happened, but what women?
That's a fairy tale?
Yeah, what women had a baby without a man unless they got the sperm shot up in them or something like that.
some religions they believe that.
This is why I
That's
said
why
this
I
is why
don't believe
this is
in
why
religion.
that's why I can't believe in the book. I believe that book is helpful if you
Mary
know how to use it.
Magdalene.
If you know how to use it.
Yeah, Mary Magdalene, she had a kid without having sex.
I don't believe that shit, bro.
They said that's how it was in the beginning of the world.
But then you gotta also think about it. It was if Adam and Eve was the first people on Earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they had kids. So it was incest. Like they kids had kids. They kept going. Like how
They had to do that.
Right. So it's like, come on, like this shit right here just don't make sense, bro.
They was like, oh, make kids, do this, do that. God told them, be fruitful.
But then
That whole story to me is just.
But if any of us were to be fruitful with a family member, then we're gonna have a retarded sibling.
Yeah.
So like this shit don't make sense. Like where all the retarded people at? Like it's only happening when it's like
niggas is fucking their cousins now.
That's why we got those little retarded kids that be coming in slobbing and shit. That's why that happens. But I really thought it was a rap though, and he really had me on some. I was scared a little bit. I was like, I had to bite my cheek like this, just to make sure I still feel pain, because I know like if I'm going, I ain't gonna feel no pain.
You was going.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm here.
Yeah, that was funny, son.
It was crazy though, but it did make me want to go back and start doing some research and cross-referencing shit and all that.
I just want to know the truth, bro.
They said 40 days, 40 nights of rain and the flood and
I don't believe that Noah shit.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
But that Noah story is just about having faith. That's it. That's all that story's about. I think the stories is just give you insight on different things. This is about having faith.
Yeah,
like,
you can't take the stories literally. Like, this event literally happened.
No, I think you can't take shit. The guy that I spoke to today, that one of like Jesus, he said he think that everything is literal.
No,
I don't believe
man.
that. I believe that he had to trust and believe in himself, like because everybody didn't believe in him. Everybody said this is going to happen. That shit is like what we doing now. And we say we gonna start a podcast. A lot of people don't believe it. Like, yo, this is gonna happen. We making it happen. Mm-hmm. That story is just basically saying, like, yo, I gotta trust in what I believe in myself.
I was in fucking Wendy's the other day, so it was a gay couple in there, and you know, a lot of Christians, they believe that if you fuck with the same type of kind, they feel like that's a sin. You going to hell. So it was an old man in there, and he saw like two women together, and they was still, eating their food. He was like, you know what y'all doing? Y'all sinning, and now like y'all going straight to hell. You know Jesus is coming back. So the girl just started going ham on this nigga. He said, who Jesus? Who is he? Give me a description of him right now. You don't even know who Jesus is. Killing this nigga. I was like, oh, he right. Like, she's right.
She's
like,
killing him.
Killing him, like.
Word.
Like, who's Jesus, though? Like, literally, like.
Word. They be saying, like, God, you was made in his image. And then, like, people be like, they got this literal thing. But then when I look in the mirror, I'm like, you ever, like, heard that term? Like, he was made in his image, and then you really look in the mirror? If you haven't done that, do that one day.
Yeah.
Think about that term and then really look in the mirror. You're going to feel like a ball of power over you, bro. Mm-hmm. And that's because it's like, you that. They say that, the scriptures even say, I'm going to give you, that Holy Spirit, I'm going to give you what I got. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm going to give that to you.
Like, I don't think you could go to a church or some type of institution and get that spirit. Like, that's just my belief.
Yeah, that's something
I think you can actually dwell and pray, and you will have whatever you need if you just sit there and you have a clear mind. Mm-hmm. All of the spirituality and everything that you need and the messages from the Most High come to you. Mm-hmm. I believe that. Like, I don't believe that some preacher can tell me how to pray. I feel like you have to have a personal connection.
You gotta have a personal. Everything I think is all personal. I think you gotta follow the ways of how things work before you and before religion. And it's like religion wasn't always in the world. Like, it wasn't always there. So it's like what did we do?
I think we had a personal connection. Like, and I think that we didn't pray. I feel like the ancestors didn't pray on their own. No. I feel like they all gathered together, because when you do things together and you're all as one,
Yeah, that's how it is.
multiple minds are more powerful than one mind. And that's why they're trying to separate everyone with religion. Oh, he's a Muslim, he's Christian, he's this, he's that. So with all these different religions, I can separate everyone. But if everybody came together and they believe that, listen, it's only one God, it's only one Most High. If we all come together and we all pray to Him together as one, we'll be more powerful than any fucking military out there.
For me, I call God. I use words like source and universe.
Yeah, I don't say.
I use source. I use universe, and I don't like really pray. Like I just meditate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that we have visions.
Because a prayer, they make it more like you're asking for something.
Yeah.
You don't have to ask for anything.
You got what you need.
You got everything.
Meditate on it. Like if you manifest it, but before you manifest it, you meditate on it, and then now it's like I'm gonna decide. Like I'm ready to do this.
Yeah.
It's like just telling yourself like this is what I want to do. Sometimes we are in our own way,
and we block ourselves.
Yeah. So it's like we gotta come to a calm place. Right, we get ourselves to that calm place, and we meditate, and we're like, damn, this is what I want to do. And it's like, when you open your eyes and you feel better, like, all right, now let me go execute, let me go do that.
Yep.
That's how I look at it. And then
I had to learn that.
Yeah, and then you say people will tell you God is universal, right? And if God is universal, that means that everybody will be able to relate and connect to that one source.
Yeah.
When we got a universal remote control. It works on every TV. It's a universal remote. It's universal. It works on everything. So, if God is universal, why do we have these different entities and these different religions and these different things?
Those are distractions, bro.
It's and that's what I was about to say. The distraction is if you just knowing yourself.
Yes.
And then also knowing that.
Fuck, I'm gonna go to a statue and be like, oh my God, my bills is late. I need this, and please, that shit ain't gonna come.
They gonna look at you and just like a statue, but it's gonna be like,
nah.
If it could talk, it's gonna say, nigga, what you gonna do about that?
Because that's what prayer really is, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Only you could save you. Like I remember back in the days, like I used to watch these commercials, and they used to be like, if you got a bill, send your bill in. We're gonna pray over your finances and all that stuff like that. And then, like, my grandmother used to really believe that shit. Like, she used to have prayer water and all that. My grandma used to really order from her shit. And then I'm like, Grandma, like, I had to tell her one day, like, Grandma, you still in the same place.
Peter Popov.
She ordered from him, bro. I remember she had the prayer cloth. She had the water. And Grandma, ain't nothing happened. Grandma was the same grandma.
Eating off of people's dreams, bro.
Only you can save you.
Peter Popov. With a name like Peter Popov.
Niggas name be Popov.
You sound like a perv.
Niggas name be Dollar at the end be Dollar. And Mace is not a dumb person, bro. He's smart. He understood.
Hell yeah,
he understood. That boy Mace.
Minister Mace?
That boy, he had the whole Creflo dollar. He had his whole swag. He was like talking. He was Creflo. Because Creflo took him under the wing. You know that, right?
I know.
And then he just took his whole swag.
That nigga called Flex like, I'm gonna take my life to God. Like he knew it was money in that shit.
He knew. Cam was saying that Mace was like, yo, that's a good business. Like that business is a good business.
Yeah, he knew.
He knew. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't want to spend too much time on religion, bro.
Yeah. That was a good conversation.
Yeah, it really was, bro. Save yourself. Question, man. Ratchet question, bro.
Okay.
Have you ever had sex with a pregnant girl, but the baby wasn't by you?
I'm trying to think, like, nah. But I did some foul shit, though.
Like what?
Yo, God forgive me, bro.
I can't wait to hear what this shit is, bro. What you did, nigga? What did you do, Tron?
Yo, I had sex with a chick, and a newborn baby was in it.
Oh, damn. Damn. Baby was crying, or baby was asleep?
Nah, baby was asleep, bro.
But like, that ain't fuck your vibe up, though? Like,
yes, man. it wasn't me though. Like it was her. Like I gotta get the dick like right now. I'm like, but the baby right there, you not gonna move the baby.
That's not like a good thrill though. I ain't gonna hold you like shit like that. Them thrills, like I ain't gonna hold you like she would have been. I would have been like.
I'm like, you not gonna move the baby? No, I need it right now. Like I'm like, yo.
Yeah. Yo, I had sex with pregnant girls before, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Baby wasn't mine. The baby came out. I'm looking at the baby like, damn, like I probably hit you. Like, man, shit crazy. Like,
yo,
I did that. Crazy, I ain't gonna hold you. I did that shit.
Niggas is crazy.
That was in my wild youth, but I really
That's
did
what
that.
I said. Niggas used to be wild when we was younger.
Like she was really pregnant, bro. Like,
and she gave it up.
Had the belly, like.
Yo, y'all females is crazy.
Really had the belly out, like it was like.
That shit, like she like 6-7 months.
Yeah, like had to bend her over. I didn't want to be on top of her. Like, it wasn't my kid. Like, I still did it. Like. Baby got born. I'm looking at the baby like, damn, son. Like,
I was tapping your head.
Nigga, I'm like, that's why you cool with me. Like,
yo.
That's why you cool with me, little homie.
Yo.
Yo, man, like, I'm glad I'm not this type of person, but like, I was just doing all type of shit. This shit is crazy. Like, sit here thinking about it, like. What was the girls thinking though? Like why they let me do that? Like
they don't care, bro.
I need some right now. Like,
yeah, like if your newborn right there, you giving up the pussy, like you don't care, bro.
What about like
that's the power of the D though.
Been in them situations.
Niggas gotta stop acting like the dick is not powerful too, bro.
Yeah, it is powerful. Bro.
Stop putting the pussy on the pedestal,
baby knocking on the door like.
Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
She's like, give me a second. Come out, she had to fix herself. Niggas looking.
You gotta put the robe on.
Niggas looking at their mom like they know what went down. Like, they got that face like. I was one of those kids. I ain't gonna hold you. I was one of those kids like. It wasn't with nobody else, but it probably was with it was with like my mother's like boyfriend or something like that. I know what happened. I'm looking at mom like. I'm a little bit tight at the nigga, like, why you did that? Like,
you can hear them.
A little tight,
you
like,
can hear them.
You can't hear them, but you just, like, you knock, you ask mother for something, like, Mom!
Can you make me a sandwich?
Like, give me a second! Like, they're like, one time I walked in on my mom.
Oh, nah.
I was tight. I walked in my mom with my middle brother, his pops.
Yeah.
And it was like at a random ass time, bro. Like a random
like
ass time.
Shit?
Yeah, like family in the living room. It was like one of those shits. And I'm like, I just opened the door like, Mom! I'm like, and then my aunt was in the living room and she was like, see, that's why you knock on doors. That's why you knock on doors. Shit was crazy, bro. Like,
yo, son.
Yo.
This is hilarious today, bro.
Yo, man,
it's
really crazy, bro. Be like that, man. Like,
oh man,
I gotta take a calm.
You gotta
moment,
think about that real quick.
A calm moment, like just sitting there catching flashbacks, like damn, like.
Crazy.
Nigga Randy really ran into yo, and I really think about all that shit you probably seen as a kid. That shit really like that's the reason why we probably do little shit that.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that shit like.
When it's your turn, you like like I'm grown now. Like,
yeah, definitely.
I would never want my kids to really like run into you know, me and the mom having sex, or you know, in my other kids' cases that got you know, they moms are boyfriends now. Them.
Fortunately, that hasn't happened, man. Like, word, that should be sad. Like, I feel bad. Like, that.
We got daughters, bro.
Yeah, I would never want my daughter to see me in action, bro. Damn. No way.
One day our daughter got to get it popping. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's like the craziest shit. I'd be like.
Like our daughters really gotta
like
make it happen one day.
Yeah, like you can't stop that, bro.
I just don't want them to do it at a young age, bro.
That's a fact. Seriously.
I just don't want it to be at a young age, to where they get pregnant early or something like.
Yeah, man.
I don't want nothing like that to happen.
They gonna be good kids.
I know our kids gonna be good kids. They good kids right now. They're not like ratchet and shit. Like,
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like we about to close out soon. So before we close out though, bro, it's a lot of king of R&B talk. What do you think the qualifications are to be the king of R&B?
You gotta have record sales.
Record sales.
You gotta have motherfucking hits. Your voice gotta be up to par. And my nigga, you gotta have longevity. You can't just come in the game like a year and be like, I'm the king of R&B.
Yeah, I think longevity is the thin line.
Consistency. All that matters. Like,
did you feel a way when Jacquees said that?
I mean, no, because you supposed to feel like you the best at your craft. Anybody that come in the game and you doing this shit, whether you rap, you sing, you do jazz, you play guitar, you supposed to feel like you the best at what you do.
Right.
He just did his shit in a public manner, which is nothing wrong with that. And he caught flack for it, but at the same time, he's confident. I fuck with his confidence.
Yeah, I think that it was a dope thing to do. It actually made R&B a conversation.
It did.
Like, because a lot of the singers today, they wasn't doing R&B though. If you really think about it.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like they talking about the bitches in the club and taking her home.
Yeah.
And, you know, it wasn't no real I love you and
it's
you know what I'm saying, you're my
music.
life.
Yeah.
You know, like who would you say is the king of R&B in your opinion?
You would have to go back, like. So like,
do you think it have to be somebody that's back? Do you think that?
I don't think it's nobody recent, cause a lot of these dudes recent don't have like that essence of R&B to their music, like you just said. Like a lot of their music is I'm coming home to fuck you, and I don't want to hear that shit. Like I want to really hear like that
that's
pain.
Married and
yeah.
No.
So it'd have to be somewhere in
Rain.
the '90s and someone I can't really put my hand on who. I would have to really go back and look like. But cause there's a lot of contestants for that.
What's your favorite, or not even favorite, I won't even say favorite, but the first R&B song that come to mind right now, I want you to sing it.
Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name.
Hey.
Can we talk for a minute?
Hey.
Girl, I want to know your name.
Hey.
Oh, girl,
one more chance
for you again.
Hey.
And I will not
Let it what?
go. That's that shit, nigga.
Hey, my
Word.
Summer rain.
Okay, now.
It's the sweetest thing that wakes me up again.
Okay.
Hey, sometimes I swear I hear you call my name.
I swear.
Except I don't mind if it rains for. If it rains, let it rain on me. I know. That nigga smashed. That's what
that.
It was love at first sight. I know from the way she looked at me.
When she looked at me.
Was unhappily married with children, and I wish I never met her at all. Even though duet, I love her so, and she's got love for me. That's that shit.
My man was telling a story on that,
Carl Thomas got hits, bro.
Come on, B.
They slept on that man, bro.
That's R&B, man.
Tank, fire. Maybe I deserve.
Fuck.
That not even that. Maybe I deserve
for you to go out and find another. How you tell a chick that? For you to stay out on me all night.
Maybe I deserve
For you to find some
He
other
said, for you to do all the
things I did to you.
Maybe I deserve.
Oh.
Maybe I deserve.
Oh.
Maybe I deserve. Alright, Truth and Tron podcast, episode 10.
Yo, I had fun, man.
I had fun too, man.
Shout out to
R&B
Wise,
King.
man.
5 p.m. was good.
Yes, sir.